All right, so here he is, no fat Tyler here tonight. Not a lot of body fat on this TJ Dillashaw, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion, and he will go down, DC, as one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Across the board, people believe he's number 1A of 1 and 2 with Dominic Cruz. One of the best fighters this division's ever seen. A phenomenal wrestler, has very striking skills. The high kick that he landed on Renan Barão was something to behold early in his first UFC title fight. And then the finishing sequence in the second Barão fight was unreal. 20-something strikes in a row before the referee stepped in to stop it. Just a fantastic finisher and one of the best fighters 135 divisions ever seen.
And of course, he had the 2 huge knockouts over Cody Garbrandt, but even the way he dominates perennial contender types like John Lineker and Rafael Assunção, Dillashaw, when he has it all going, he is as tough and out as anybody at 135 pounds. All right, so here he is. He's got a gold medal at home, 2-time unified heavyweight boxing champion, and now, with no shortage of fanfare, Anthony Joshua is crossing over into the UFC. He's bringing all those boxing skills with him, but what has he done to shore up some of the ground weaknesses that figure to be there? A lot of those questions are going to be answered here tonight, but the magnitude of this moment does not figure to be too big for Anthony Joshua. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 237 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Anthony Joshua.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all times. Obey my command at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere. Good jab.
Oh, nice slip and the counter for good measure. So making good use of that reach advantage now. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Joshua gets hit with a kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand landed. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Huge block there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Straight right hand now.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, effective strike there by Dillashaw. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Here, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the ring.
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Seconds now to go in round one. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
45 seconds to go here in round one. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 20 seconds left. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we'll get back to range.
Both guys really throwing with authority. 5 minutes in the books.
Nobody's hit that guy. Keep doing it. Stay on it. He's scared of you now. He's felt your power, and he knows he can't.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Joshua going for the leg kick. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Nice punch by Dillashaw. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh! He's out! Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout at the knee, Joshua.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.